Earlier this evening, we see co-main event fighter Mikey Doss making his way into the arena. He will take on James Evans later tonight in what could be an absolute barn burner of a fight. But coming up next, it is Spencer Feuerborn taking on Cameron Evans.
Let's bring out our next bouts of the evening. Tonight, fighting out of the blue corner, let's bring out Spencer Feuerborn.
Still looking for his first win in the world of mixed martial arts, it is Spencer Feuerborn. After his first loss, he went out and focused on his wrestling. He told me that was the biggest issue that he had coming into it. He's training to be a firefighter. The other thing he does is he weight trains almost 6 days a week. That could be a lot of muscle to carry around here, Kevin. Depends on how his cardio is going to be.
Yeah, you know, there's a problem sometimes with being too muscular in fights. You know, the prototypical fight body is a lean, with lean muscle, so you don't wear yourself out with all that, carrying all that muscle around the cage.
Feuerborn does look in amazing shape here coming into the cage.
Let's bring out his opponent tonight, Cameron Evans.
Coming to us by way of the Body Shop in Windsor, Missouri, it is Cameron Evans. Now, Evans strictly trains the world of mixed martial arts. He doesn't break it up into Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, into wrestling, into boxing. A lot of the new breed guys, they say that's how it's gonna be. Me personally, I'm a fan of training all the disciplines individually as well as together.
Yeah, I mean, I am also. I think you got to train them all together and separately.
Now, as we go to our tail of the tape, glaring difference. Spencer Feuerborn, 27 years old and 6'1". Cameron, only 18 years old and 5'10".
You know, 18 is young. He's in there. Feuerborn is a man. He's a grown man and has grown man strength. So, you know, I'm curious to see how this turns out. On top of his grown man strength, Feuerborn is a big dude who's got a lot of muscle. I definitely think he's going to have the strength advantage in this fight.
Definitely. There is a lot to be said for mature muscle strength coming into a contest like this. But on the adverse hand, there's age and agility, so let's see how this one plays out.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, fighting out of the blue corner this evening, he stands 6 feet 1 inches tall. He weighs in at 184.8 pounds. Fighting out of Wichita, Kansas, Spencer Feuerborn. His opponent tonight, fighting from across the cage out of the red corner this evening. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall. He weighs in at 183.8 pounds. Fighting out of Windsor, Missouri, Cameron Evans.
Referee Mike Anglin has the call for this fight. They look in two different weight classes.
100%. I mean, I think Evans, you know, might want to start looking at 170 because Feuerborn, who is pretty big for 185, is just massive. Twice the size of him.
Coming, running straight in, knocks him cold. Referee Mike Anglin is going to save him right then and there.
Yeah, you know, I mean,
that could be a new record here in knockout speed.
That looked like a size mismatch from the start. And Feuerborn didn't waste any time. Went out there landing, showing his power, asserting his dominance right away. We'll watch the whole fight again here. Lands a big uppercut followed by a left hook. And that's it. That's all she wrote for Evans.
Absolutely beautiful stoppage there to save Cameron Evans any damage in that fight. But boy, that one was tough. Again, we can see the whole fight here in instant replay. Huge uppercut followed by that left and absolutely buckles Evans.
Yeah, that left hook was right on the jaw, buckled the legs of Evans, and Feuerborn came at him when he was on the ground. And luckily for Evans, referee Mike Anglin stopped that fight.
Also in the corner of Spencer Feuerborn, Dave Caveman Rickles there from Bellator. Good group to have in your corner. Let's send it up to the cage to Stephen Bear to give us our final results.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee stops the contest 6 seconds of round number 1. Your winner by TKO out of the blue corner, Spencer Feuerborn.
What hands they're coming out of Spencer Feuerborn to get that first win in the world of mixed martial arts. Again, they both made the same weight, but oh my goodness.
Yeah, I mean, there's weight classes, and some guys cut a lot of weight to get in the weight class, and some guys don't. And, you know, I think you got to be equal to your playing field. And if your guy's cutting a lot of weight to get there, you know, you might want to cut a little to get to the weight class below it.
Absolutely, and we still have more to come right here at Shamrock Fighting Championships live from Ameristar Casino in Kansas City, Missouri.